Scott was out of town traveling, and I was going to get my little one, Asher, ready for a Girl Scout activity. And but she was sick the entire week with the flu. And so that day she was feeling much better. And so I started getting ready. When I was taking a shower, I got that big headache, like the thunderclap kind of headache. And it completely bent me over. And then I actually thought, oh my goodness, it's weird, because the headache was so strong that I thought it was an aneurysm. But then I came back and I said, well, it cannot be an aneurysm, I'm alive. So I figured that I was getting the flu. So I, sped up, got ready, and took the Tamiflu just to be on the safe side. And then Wednesday, I was at work on the 24th of May of this year. And thankfully, I was with my boss and my coworker in the office, and we were chatting, and he was showing me a few things. And that's when I got the headache again, not as strong. And I had a cup of tea, and I had it in my hand, and I dropped it, and I couldn't really think. So I said, wow, this is a very strong cup of tea. And then I kind of snapped out of it. And that's when I looked at my boss and my coworker, and they were doing kind of like this number.
I'll never forget it. I was in an executive team meeting at the college and got the call 20 after 9 Wednesday morning. And when he started to describe how she was acting, where she lost control of her arm, her speech was slurred. I mean, immediately you think she's having a stroke. And so I said, David, call 911 or get her to the ER immediately.
When they got me to the CAT scan, the lady there said, did you fall? And then I said, no, ma'am. And that's when they rushed everyone back to the room, and they said she's having a bleed, a hemorrhage. So we have to get something done right away.
That's when things went into action quickly. And they moved her immediately to neuro ICU to prepare her for surgery later that day. It was the scariest time of my life and of our life together.
I woke up and I remember looking at the clock and going, wait, I'm back. I am back. And I said, thank you. And they explained you had an aneurysm in the middle cerebral artery, and we coiled it. And so you're going to ICU right now. You did well.
You knew that she was in good hands all along, that she was continually monitored 24 hours a day with a care team that would come in, check on her, check her neurological function. And so we always felt that she was in good hands. And from a caregiver's perspective, they came in frequently to check on me as well.
We just want to say thank you to TMH for taking care of us during a very scary time in our lives, for my doctor, our rock star, Dr. Adam Oliver, and his skills that are absolutely amazing, and his team, and all the ICU nurses. Every single interaction we had there was so amazing and positive and encouraging when I needed that the most, from housekeeping to food services, because I would get very hungry sometimes, and pet therapy really made the hospital feel like a hotel for my little one. She thought it was actually a hotel. And so it was not threatening and welcoming. It was actually very welcoming for her. And every single person there was, they just touched us. And we just want to say thank you for that.